Good morning. I was filling out this form online and they asked for gender. There were two boxes only, one man box and one female box. And I thought to myself, I don't feel like any of those today. I feel like a bastard. And I want to feel included, of course, so I wrote it down. None of the above. I'm a bastard. Yeah. So welcome to the news. First, Sweden. It was a great morning. I was watching the public service news on television here in Sweden. And they had to tell the audience that they were wrong. Yeah, they had been reported about this and they were found wrong. And now they had to admit it. It's great. In an earlier segment, they talked about the Mexican-US border. And they said that those who were detained were the ones who disagreed with Trump. They actually said it. And now they had to admit that this was wrong. It was great. Now the UK. The Russians didn't do it. I'm shocked, really. This is about the referendum, the BREXIT referendum. And the Russians had nothing to do with it. This is reported by Facebook. Yeah. Facebook informed the Electoral Commission that they have found little evidence of any Russian interference in the referendum. They found this, 73p spent on adverts. I think this is like $1. Yeah. There were 3 ads from the Russian Internet Research Agency, and just 200 times these adverts were viewed, 200 or so. So they didn't do it. Aren't you shocked about this? Yeah. Now the US. This is about the US Democrat presidential candidate, Elizabeth Warren. She had a birthday. Yeah. And she can be seen in a video of herself celebrating her birthday with Planned Parenthood workers. Yeah. She's there surrounded by Planned Parenthood officials, including Jasmine Raji and Liana Wen. Liana Wen is the president of Planned Parenthood, apparently. And both these women advocate abortion up until birth. So, yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? So you want to celebrate your birthday with these people. It's crazy stuff. Yeah. And she tweeted, "I was glad to celebrate with you, and I'm proud to fight alongside you for reproductive justice." Oh man. All right, Scotland. This story, it's from a school, a classroom. An incident occurred during a lesson where the teacher found a website that only listed 2 choices of sex. Yeah, it's very upsetting, as I said. And this was man and woman. And this teacher said, "This is old-fashioned." Then there was this brilliant student in the classroom, a boy, 17-year-old. He said he didn't agree. Yeah, it's good. I love it. So then there was an argument between the teacher and the student. And the student was taken to another room. And the teacher told him that the 17-year-old was entitled to his opinion, but that this could not be shared in the school, as it goes against school policy, and that it is not inclusive. Yeah, I know. Now, what happened to the bastard gender? Now, this student was very bright. He must have been, because he filmed the whole thing in secret. He filmed this conversation with the teacher. And for this, he was shut down for 3 weeks from school. What happened to Scotland? And what happened to Sweden, you know? Back in the old days, the Swedes, the Vikings, when they wanted a good fight, they went to Scotland. Because they knew that the Scots could give them a good fight. Yeah, I think it's true. All right, that's all. Bye.